Hey loves, it's your resident creator Rbear here today, and I know it's been a long time, but I've been crazy. As you saw in my other videos recently, I just finished creating the dollhouse of my dreams with my best friend Ant, and it was a hoot. I cannot believe how much fun it was just creating and searching for furniture and putting it all together and seeing the final picture and getting it to share with you guys. It was a dream. I'm already planning my next one. Is that crazy? I just finished it yesterday and I'm already sketching my next project. But that's what we do as doll collectors, isn't it? It's what we do. We have fun, we do what we want to do, and we have fun doing it. I'm just so excited. Okay, fast forward to today. I'm sitting on my couch and I'm saying, I'm not leaving my couch for nothing today. I'm on my couch. I did this whole weekend thing, editing videos, finishing the house, doing a live on Instagram last night. And then my good friend Anika at Dolls for Moi, which I'll post, sends me a message saying that Target near me had something I was looking for desperately in stock. And literally by the time her message was over, I was dressed and out the door because, my loves, I got not one, but two Maya Angelou dolls. Now, a lot of you don't know this about me, but from 1997 to roughly 2016, 2017, I worked as a dramatic arts and literature teacher and professor at both the high school and the college levels. And I was in love with Maya, and I taught a course in Maya Angelou all those years. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings was the first full book that I taught as a teacher because I loved her message of being an individual and being as authentically you as possible. So naturally, when Barbie said they were going to release a Maya Angelou doll and that it was going to be created by Carlyle Nuera, I mean, oh girl, did you create something special? So now I have one for my shelf, and I have one that I can open and review with you that will be gracing my new dollhouse. Dr. Maya Angelou was a hero, a visionary, a teacher, an activist, a writer, and she had so many beautiful things to teach us. So here is the doll from the outside. You can see her in her house here, and she's holding the book, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which I'm actually very curious to look at up close. On the side, it says Maya Angelou in this beautiful pattern. Same thing on this side, beautiful little window on the top, business on the bottom. And on the back, there's a long biography. If you want, you can pause here and read it if you want. I am not going to read the whole thing right now just because it's long. And I want to get into this doll so bad. Oh my God. They told us on Staten Island we weren't able to get her, and I got her. So I'm going to breathe. I'm going to decompress. I literally got her 10 minutes ago. And we're going to open her up and see what Miss Dr. Maya Angelou looks like inside. One sec. All right, so here she is out of the box looking majestic. And I have to admit, I took her out not with my usual reckless abandon, but with the care of a surgeon to get her out of this box to make sure not one thread of her was compromised, because this goddess is beautiful. Remarkably sculpted by my friend Carlyle Nuera, who gave us a doll that will live on and be looked at as one of the best likenesses Barbie's ever done. We look at Maya here. We see her beautiful headpiece We see her signature tooth gap that she always spoke about as a child, these beautiful button earrings over here. There is a watch, 2 bangle bracelets, and of course she's holding the first part of her autobiography, I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings, which if you haven't read it, ladies and gentlemen, you need to read it. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. You know, honesty like in this book, we don't see very often. But I really want to start by looking at her face. So let's zoom in on her face. Come on, Dr. Angelou. This face is beautiful. I mean, really, she just looks confident and happy and beautiful. The eyes are beautiful. They're not pixelated. They look absolutely gorgeous. The facial features are pure Angelou, and I love that. That means a lot to me that somebody took the real time to give her a beautiful face. And this dress is gorgeous. I love the color choices. I love the pattern. I just think the dress is beautiful. I love this detail in the collars here, which is really special. I really like that a lot. And if we look up close at the watch has some really good detail in it. I'm really, really excited by this piece. This is just a really beautiful piece of artwork for your collection. So let me turn her around. If I turn her, you can see that there is a Velcro in the back here. Okay, so the Velcro, this is a Velcro dress, so the dress can come off. It's not sewn on. And that's really nice. If you want to change Maya into something else. The quality of the head wrap also, I want to note, it's just really, really nice. I could feel that there's hair underneath here. I am not going to take the head wrap off. I'm sorry to all of you who may have wanted me to do that, but I won't do it because I don't want to ruin this doll. I love her way too much. But look how beautiful she is. I mean, she is gorgeous. Let's come back and talk articulation. Okay, so articulation, this is not a made-to-move doll. This is a standard articulated doll. So Maya has single jointed elbows here. Okay, she has articulated wrists. She has some beautiful white heels on here, as you can see, really cute, basic. Her legs can come out. I'm just going to bunch this up a little bit. And her knees are single jointed. They're not double jointed, but she's going to look beautiful sitting on a chair in my house. Her head can go down about that far, can look up about that far. I love the looking up. I just think that's going to be beautiful for photographs when I take her outside to photograph her. She, of course, can go side to side. Her arms can go up this far and have full 360 range of motion. She is just beautiful. I'm really excited to photograph her in my new dollhouse because I know I'm going to sit her right next. And of course, she comes with your standard cheap stand, but that's okay. This is, guys, this is a must-have. This is not like a should you. This is a stalk Target like I do and get it. There's her ring. I don't know if I can get a really good shot of that ring, but she has a ring here that goes over what looks like, oh, it's pegged in, okay. It looks like it goes over 2 of her fingers, which is interesting. But her hands are manicured. She looks really pretty. She's ready to go out. How beautiful is she, guys? I mean, really. Let's just take a look really quickly at the book. it says, I know why the caged bird sings. I really thought in the photos that this was going to be cardboard, but it's not cardboard. It's plastic. It's hard plastic. It almost looks like a, one of the, if you're old enough to remember this, it looks a little bit like an old Blockbuster Video VHS holder. But you can see they put the page marks here in plastic. I don't know if we can really get a good shot of that. But nothing on the back of the book. It does not open. Okay. It would be lovely if it opened and she could actually be holding it and reading it. But Dr. Angelou, you're going to read your own book? I don't know. You'd probably read something else. And on the spine it says, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou. Just colossal. So good. And so beautiful. Here's your book, love. You earned that. If you read the book, guys, this is a life-changing autobiography, just written so well, you know, and Maya, like Dolly, is one of those people for me that just screams individuality no matter what. There she is, guys. Maya Angelou Inspiring Women series, Barbie signature. She's just too much. I just love her so much. She might actually be the first doll I put in my bedroom because I just love her that much. I'm literally tearing up. Because I didn't think we would ever have her as a doll. And now that we do, wow, it's remarkable. So her background diorama is really simple. It's really plain. It's kind of like a sepia toned, you know, backdrop of her house. I love this little lamp here that looks like a disco ball. But really pretty, sepia toned, really pretty. And again, continuing with this beautiful pattern here. This is one box, guys, that I'm going to admit I don't save boxes, but I'm going to save this box. Also, I thought it might be interesting, and again, I don't ever show this either, but this is a really special doll to me. But here is Maya Angelou's Certificate of Authenticity. And what I love that it says, this doll is being presented to honor the history and impact of Dr. Maya Angelou's activism, work, and achievements. I love that. And more importantly, I think Maya would have loved that too. If only she was alive to see this doll manifest itself in the world, I think she would be tickled pink. Literally just tickled and honored, because this is, it's just gorgeous. So that's it. I am over the moon with this doll. She is a dream come true. Maya, I love you. I've loved you for years and years, and now you're in my doll collection. Oh my God. Just too beautiful. Too beautiful. If you enjoyed this review of Maya Angelou, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at My Conundrum and at House of Bear, which is another fun page where I kind of create characters in my imaginary town. And you know, I want to just say thank you to everybody who took part in my housewarming this weekend. You are beautiful, and I was absolutely overwhelmed with the turnout. There were well over 100 photos of people, people's dolls, you know, coming to the housewarming, on their way to the housewarming, and that was unbelievable. And so many of you tuned in, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I also want to thank my friend Aunt, the best friend a person can ever wish to have, who was kind of my side, right at my side the entire time we were working on this house, and I share that house with him 100%. It's just, it's a true Barbie dream house. If you haven't seen the video yet, you can actually go onto my page and watch the video of us moving in and the housewarming party itself. Binge a bunch of videos. They're fun. And, we're having a good time here, so come on in and have some fun with me, all right? I want to ask, would any of you be interested if I started a Barbie and doll collecting podcast? If you would be, write a comment either on YouTube here in the comments or on my Instagram, because I think I might want to do that. I think that might be fun. A little podcast of doll collecting, for doll collectors everywhere. All right. That's it, guys. Until I see you again, beautiful, beautiful people out there, remember, you are absolutely perfect and absolutely beautiful exactly as you are. In the words of Maya Angelou, if you're always trying to be normal, how will you ever know how amazing you can be? Doll collectors everywhere, unite. Oh,